This is all about opportunity to live their dreams.
People thought I was crazy. I knew I was gonna be here one day.
I'm back playing because my 6-year-old really wanted to see me play.
There you go!
Being an offensive player, you dream about one day to be a head coach.
Come on, receivers, get open!
6 weeks to get prepped to help win a championship.
Hey, hold up!
This is where it all turns off.
There's chips on every player's shoulder. Here we go. What's up, boys? Yeah! I believe this is the first time in entire sports league every single player from every single team has gotten together like this. This moment today, as you guys are winding down camp to get in one room like this is a dream come true for us too as well. So I appreciate you guys and we love you. Thank you.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm so excited to see each and every one of your faces. You guys are the game. You are the game. When you guys play, every moment matters.
I know you guys are tired. You're banged up.
Let him, baby!
You miss your family. You're tired of your coaches. You guys have been pushed, pulled.
Get his ass, come on!
I get it. But this is a special moment. We want you to ball out.
Take advantage of every opportunity. Build yourselves when you're on that field and you're playing with that team. Know that you matter to us, so matter to yourselves and go all out.
Hey there, XFL fans. This is Josh Lewin, and so glad you found this, the XFL Week in Review. One of the games we're watching opening weekend for sure, the St. Louis Battlehawks and the San Antonio Brahmas. Now, the Brahmas are coached by a first-time head coach. That's Hines Ward, the 14-year NFL veteran, one of the best blocking receivers in the history of the sport, now carving his own path instead of springing someone else's.
Growing up as a player, some of my closest relationships have been with my coaches, mentors, guys that I looked up to, my father figures. So for me, to have that opportunity to be a head coach, to be there for the players, I embrace that. Well, let's look at practice, man. I always like to show you guys, because this is you. Like I always say, my goal is to make sure that you put good stuff on tape. This is your resume. This is what all the scouts and everybody's watching. They watching this. Uh-oh. Well, hey. That's my wife, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where I get my shades. Y'all ask about my glasses and stuff. She keep my swag game up. Listen, man, like I tell y'all, we got to be great at communication because we need everybody on the same page. It's no different when I talk to my wife. She know everything. I tell her, man, I got some knuckleheads, man. They ain't buying in. But then today I said, babe, I think they got it. Watch everybody chase, O-line, D-line. That's how we got to practice, right? If we practice that every day, you're going to do it in the game. That's championship football. That's going to help us win. This is a standard what we got to do on a daily basis. It ain't like a light switch, right? It's automatic on. What's that old saying, right? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? We're going to always be ready because this is how we practice. This is our standard. And your light got to stay on at all time. Get better on 3. 1, 2, 3. Get better. There you go. Break it up. Individual. Here we go. 100%. Now let's go. No balls on the ground. Good, good. I want you guys to be tired after this practice, all right? Omaha, we go. Good, 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 good. Communicate. I'm super excited. We put tons of days together on Zoom calls, and now to get out here and put on the helmet and the shells and get after each other, man, that's what these kids really want. Let's go, jogging, jogging, jogging. It's gonna pay off, it's gonna pay off, trust me. I'm a firm believer, what you do at practice is what you go do at the game, so I'm always trying to stress tempo, 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 push them to the fullest. So on game days, it becomes easy.
All right, good job, Jack.
Good, good, I like it, oh! I like it! I like it! Get your ass in shape! and I like where we're going. I like the direction. We're blessed to have two outstanding quarterbacks, and it'll come all the way down to the very end, decide on who's going to be our starter. Can I get 80% completion pass today?
It's a good number. It is a lot of completions, but I like the number. That's a good one to shoot for.
Hey, I have a championship mindset.
Been kind of a crazy journey, but I haven't done anything else besides compete in sports, and since I was young, that's all I've wanted to do. Before I came to the XFL, I was an undrafted free agent with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I was there for training camp, had a kind of a crazy, situation getting signed back and cut. Thought my career was over, then I had a tryout in Miami. And then the next year I was with Miami as well. Put me back on the practice squad. Philadelphia claimed me off waivers. Got signed back for a week, got cut, and then I went to Miami for a few weeks this year, and now I'm here.
Good job today, man. That's the tempo and the speed we need each and every day. So when we get out on the game day, it's second nature to us, right? We're all in this thing together, man. Let's break it up. Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family.
When you first learn a playbook, one of the best ways to learn it is by getting poker chips and detailing the players on them, and then just your ability to interact with them helps you learn the offense in a different way because you see how one play gets from the next. You think about the formation and the protection, and then you think about the route depths and what guys are doing, and basically how it all comes together. Football is my life. It's what I love to do more than anything. Just the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows, the excitement, the adversity. I just love everything about it. Getting cut from the NFL is obviously a tough circumstance for any player. I mean, being told that you're not good enough to, play in your dream job is definitely hurts. But at the end of the day, you could either, sit back and let it hurt you, or you can go back at it and just work even harder and prove everybody wrong.
Hell yeah, Jack! Good shot, 1-6.
Jack Cohn, he's like the silent assassin, right? He doesn't really say much. He really just dives into the playbook. But players, they rally around him.
Hey, you had great leverage on that. Just don't let him put his hands on you, right?
Reed Sinnett, he's the ultimate competitor. He's more outgoing, and I think players gravitate to him as well.
The fact that they're pushing each other, learning from each other, no matter where they go in their next chapter of life, they're going to be pretty good.
Getting close to kickoff weekend for the XFL, and the teams are making their final cuts as they lock in their rosters for this 2023 season.
We're gonna have a hard time cutting out 50, Coach.
Well, I know that. It's gonna be close on a lot of it.
Good catch.
For the DBs, got to drop down from 14 to 9. It's going to be real hard because I've got a lot of guys that can help us on this level and a lot of guys that will probably play at the next level.
Today I got the news that I got released by the Houston Roughnecks. Sucky situation, but it's a business at the end of the day, and that's what comes with it.
Unfortunately, we had to cut David Tolentino. That was probably one of the hardest cuts we had to make. Just right now, it's just not his time. I mean, the kid has everything you want, but he just falls one position short.
It's always a tough time for everybody. Coaches don't want to cut players, but you have to evaluate what's best for the whole team. But you always feel for them that, this is something they wanted, and it's their dream to, play and certainly play in this league. David Tolentino is a really good player. We're going to try to get him back if we have any injuries or anything. He's good enough to play.
It's not TT Ty, it's Daddy.
Mommy pranked you?
Papa.
Hold on, let me put the baggage in. I'm beyond blessed for the opportunity to come out here and show my talents. The journey just started. It's just a small bump in the road. I'm going to keep this journey going. It ain't over.
Wait.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. When Danny and I decided to buy the XFL, we said to ourselves then, of all the responsibilities as an owner, you always want to make sure we have the finger on the pulse of the players.
Good to see you again, my friend. The XFL is player-centric. We wanted to bring technology, health and safety, mental health attention when it came to giving our athletes and our teams the best.
With the iSync, we measure the variance of eye movement abnormalities to detect various brain health conditions, most notably for the XFL, concussion.
That's the great thing when you own this league. We have the luxury of being so innovative for these players.
I talk about being a champion for the player. I mean, being there for them in a supportive way, but also being there for them in a way where I can do my part in creating an opportunity for them to succeed.
Beautiful. Hold that, DJ. Hold that. Cut.
You're trying to stand up a professional football league. We said to ourselves then, what does new ownership look like? That's a great look, man. We said, let's create a unique football culture that is a reflection of who all of us are, which is hungry. Because we just don't want to sit up in the box, and we want to be there.
And action.
Tell me that doesn't make you want to run through a wall.
Right through a wall. Because
So we are in the Esports Center doing all our promo work. I'm doing it with DJ. We've been filming our athletes. This is the official part before the game starts. It's the flash, it's the bang, it's go time.
You feel that chip on your shoulder? I got one too. We got to use that chip. You ready? What the XFL and opening weekend means to us is what I like to call the Moses effect. Parts the seas from everything we have going on in our lives, and we're going to show up. Here we go.
And action. Danny.
Who are we?
This is the XFL.
Day one.
Come on, baby.
Quarterbacks get together while special teams is going on. I always like to give them a heads up of what we're going to do today, what we're talking about before the offense, you know, because they have to be ahead of the game and set the example for the offense. You guys have done a great job so far. Like, we've talked about a lot, we installed a lot, and it's because of you guys. And, you know, AJ's helped with his knowledge in this offense, so it's been awesome in that sense. You know, AJ's done a great job of helping set the standard. He's a pro, he's a veteran, he's been around the league. I mean, we're fortunate enough to have him.
So, Coach, just to clarify, we want Springer to the 3-tech?
Yeah, Springer plus is call it run it. Quarterbacks need to be the first one in the building and the last one to leave, and it's kind of the standard you set. Being the leader, you want to show everybody the amount of work you put in. One, he's got protection down here, so you can't leave him.
So that's a good point by AJ. We're lucky only this guy came. He gets held up by the tight end, but that's the back's man. You know, I told him the other day, I'm like, dude, you're basically the quarterback coach. Like, he's helping me with this offense because we see it the same way. But I told him, no, he's still got to sling it out there. My vision for you in, like, the run game is basically being like, hey, like, you know exactly we're in bunch. What we want counter to, what we want truck to, what we want.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so we'll have the flexibility. Even if we got Wanda, you're like, you know what, let me get the truck. Let me get to power, you know?
For sure. Or we just throw it every play.
Speed, receiver, speed. Let's see it, Stevie. Don't leave money on the table, boys. Quarterbacks, don't leave money on the table.
Here we go, let's go. Going, trips right, 3-jet Chevy on one, right?
When I looked at AJ, I said, here's a guy that's played at the highest level of college, won 2 national championships, went to 3 of them.
180, lights on.
Led some of the best players in college football. gets drafted, goes to the NFL. I said, man, this guy's got to be hungry.
We got snug right, 300 jet sticky on one, right? Yeah, I think you always got something to prove, to be honest with you. You got to believe you're the best out there. And the competitor I am, like, I want to go out and win. I had some NFL workouts, but I just wanted to play, just have fun. I want to prove that I can win at this level, too. Here we go, let's go. On the ball. 300 jet. White 80, white side.
Every waking second that he came on board with us, he has been immersing himself. He's bought in, and he is all about it. He's got what we need on game day to be the best team.
Good, boys. That was a good period.
You know, to have a quarterback that can lead on the field like another coordinator is only going to help us grow the players around him. So this is where he needs to be right now.
Here we go, family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family.
We all have a part to play in this game.
Because now is the time. Week 2 of the XFL kicks off tonight on FX, continues on FX Saturday, and wraps up Sunday on ESPN and ESPN2.
So we are here. This is the moment. On opening weekend, we're going to go to every game, and we're going to be there for every kickoff.
Hey, man, we've been putting in this work for a long time. Yes, sir. Now we can finally get to hit somebody else, baby.
Oh, you're so cool.
How are you, chairwoman?
It's unbelievable. It's here, man.
It's unbelievable. I mean, to see, you know, to go from theory to practice and to see what we whiteboarded, I got to tell you, you've done a hell of a job.
I told you that your dream was over, but the truth is, the dream is just beginning. Okay. Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Come on, baby.
Choctaw Stadium is ready, so is Dwayne Johnson.
They told you that the dream was over, but here's the truth. Your dream is just beginning. XFL, let's ball out, baby!
Far to hit. Looking that way, everybody covered, and now let it go, wide open! It's Bennett for a touchdown!
So we just kicked off our season officially. We just wrapped up on Arlington. We're actually wheels up at the airport, and we are off to Houston, and we will be there for kickoff. I pride myself on knowing 8 teams, 8 coaching staffs, as I go to every game today and tomorrow. This is probably that example when people were like, you know, how did you get ahead? What did you do? And I would say I over-prepared to make a difference.
We have launched the XFL, and there's a feeling that you have here tonight. It's in the air. It is an incredibly packed and busy weekend.
That's XFL football right there.
We have 2 more games to go after this game. We have San Antonio tomorrow, and I'm excited.
Let's go. Start up front, man.
It's a big game, not only for us, but for St. Louis, because it's the first game.
Yes, sir. We need front, man.
I'm very blessed to have 2 phenomenal quarterbacks. But for me, I think Jack Cohn, he's the guy.
It's your game today, baby. Have fun, all right? Own it.
Every waking second, you give it your all. You play like it's your last freaking snap. Bring it every single time.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
We are ready in the Alamo Dome. Good crowd on hand. San Antonio won the toss, and as promised, we'll get a look at Battlehawks quarterback AJ McCarron.
180! What's that?
We expect Hill to be busy, and what a play on defense. 3rd and long for McCarron. They elect to run it with Hill. Hill's got some space. Brought down, and a nice job by the Brahmas defense. Now time for San Antonio's offense. Jack Cohn, former quarterback at Wisconsin and Notre Dame. He will lead this Brahmas offense. Here comes the pressure. Cohn gets it off. 3rd and 9. Cohn again over the middle, pass tipped, picked off. Fake to Kareem Walker. McCarron, receiver out of the backfield.
And you can see this offensive struggle.
How about it, Parker Romo? Crowd loud. McCarron time over the middle.
McCarron! Don't stop. Man coverage. Man coverage.
Cone empty backfield, shotgun, pressure comes. Cone is getting absolutely pummeled. Cone pressured, ball's out. Scooped up by Feeney. A big play by the Battlehawks defense.
All right, there we go. That's it. Get points. Here we go. Come on, let's go, let's go.
We kicked off yesterday the 2023 season in Arlington and Houston, but coming here, these are real professional football fans, and we see it with all the electricity in the stadium. It's been great.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Great.
Keep doing the same thing. Shut them out. Get a turnover. Let's go. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kickoff rules. Players 5 yards apart cannot begin their movement until the player catches it. And Brown's got to crease it as he takes it across the 32-yard line. That's where we'll see Jack Cone.
Let's go. Hey, let's go, boys. Set the tone.
Oh, hold up, protection. Hold up.
Play fake to Balaj. Good job by Cone. Here comes the pass rush. He's got no time to throw, but he created it by getting out of the pocket, and that was all Jack Cone. That one goes right down the middle. 6-3 now. San Antonio.
Come on, O-line. Let's go. New series. Let's go. Dig deep.
Pressure.
Come on, man. We got to protect.
Joey, he can't even plant his back foot before the Brahmas are on it.
They're bringing it.
Cone, quick route. Dion Yelder high-stepped his way for 16 with St. Louis's offensive struggles. This could be a knockout punch. Cone, end zone, has a receiver. Touchdown, San Antonio.
Come on, man. One drive. Let's go.
The give to Hill on first down. Can he make a man miss? There goes Hill. Hill's got one man to beat. To the sidelines for a gain of 40. Gets the play off. Looks to the sideline. Good throw, as comfortable as we've seen McCarron all afternoon. Got a little bit of rhythm going. McCarron, end zone, has a player caught. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Back them out.
There are unique rules. St. Louis to go for a 3-point conversion from the 10. McCarron, end zone, squeezes it in there. 3-point conversion, good.
4th and 15. 4th and 15.
They are going to elect to go for it on 4th and 15 instead of an onside kick. If they get the conversion, the drive continues from that spot. McCarron buys more time, keeps his eyes downfield, has Pro. They converted on 4th and 15.
Let's go. Fellas, dig deep right here, baby.
Come on, come on, come on.
3rd and 7. McCarron has a receiver. Touchdown, St. Louis. That is Pro. And St. Louis ends the game in improbable fashion, down 12 with 3 minutes left.
We're dead, buried, putting the dirt on top of us. All right, down, dancing on the other sideline. That's what it is. But you never say die. You never say die, man. Hey, it's a great day to be a Battlehawk.
Hell yeah. With the man of the hour, AJ, one of your biggest whys was your family. Playing in front of your boys. You sprinted over here. Here they come right now. He's going to get you. What does that mean to be able to do this in front of them?
It's awesome.
Look at those guys.
Man, it's it means a lot. So.
That's why you made the decision, brother. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
That's beautiful. Go spend time with your family.
Yep.
Awesome,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, hey. I love y'all so much. Oh, my goodness.